Friends, this is Lori, Girl on the Ridge. We get everything out of the way. I have a couple things I'd like to share with you. Some are sold, and I'll do the two first that are not, that I just listed. This is a, and I'm going to be good tonight. Like a little file folder, very decorated. Reminds me of like a lady's handbook with, well, it comes with, this is a 6 1/4 by 9 white craft bag. And I used all this lace I got from Esme, Crafty Me Shop. It's a Facebook page. It is just gorgeous. I used this on the next two things that I made today. I use a lot of different laces, different layers. This can be used as a gift bag. You can actually use it in a cover if you like. And then this is one of Gail's full front envelopes. And I used Artie Mae's paper. And over here is just a little journaling card with a bag. You can journal there if you like. Here and here I left that plain, but I know I'll put more stuff in it because I always do. This is the pattern paper ruffle, and then that just flips up and there's just a pocket there with some stuff, and then that just closes up, and in the back is just an envelope with another one of Jean Morton little button girls, and there's got some more sewing pattern paper ruffle on there. So that comes in here. And then this little, she just was just so pretty. So I did the ruffle. You got the pattern paper under the ruffle and just lots of layers. There's burlap, there's lace, there's sari silk, there's muslin, and then there's muslin there. A little pin with a key on it. And then there's some vintage quilt on each of the sides, and then the back has sari silk and just some ribbons and sewing paper, old doilies. I just used everything. I was grabbing everything because it was just pretty. Old vintage quilt. This is more, I don't know if this is showing up because it's dark, it's late at night. Peaches, more on the peach side, but I do have pinks in here. So you open this up first. Oh, I closed it wrong. So you open up this. Oh, these things are going to kill me yet. It must be this way. See? Well, alright. This side is the stick that I just used to line the side of the folio. And then I put more of the pattern paper. Pattern paper ruffle. And then these flip out. Okay, so let's see if I'm in frame. So this, it starts over here, and there's a homemade, more of the ruffle on the inside. I made this little envelope. And this is a little flip up with another little button girls, and I put some vintage buttons on there. And then I made two little notebooks that tuck in there. And then that closes, and then just a journal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 48 pages front to back. 24, 6, 12, 24, 24. Yeah. Of just plain paper, and then on the back is a little envelope that I made with a altered paper clip, and that just clipped on there. And then on this side is, I took just a flash card, and I cut it in half, and then I just collaged the front and the backs, and I just made pockets in each side. And then I put more of the tracing paper there, or pattern paper. And then here you could put a picture here, or you could put some more paper if you wanted. And then here, this is all like one piece and it flips over. I did a bag with another little piece of paper on a seed pocket, and then the seed pocket opens up, and then there's another big, this is another big writing style vintage in the oh my god, flashcards. And then I use a stamp that Jeannie Morton also has, sells in her Etsy shop, the little button girl stamps. So I like that. So I use that. And I just stuck that in here. And then in this, let's see. This bag, I can't remember where I got these. But in here I just put a bag that I collaged in the front, and then it's one of those see-through bags so you can use it for something else. And I just put hit it with a little gloss or gilding paste. And then in this last pocket, it was just some, I think these are Artie Mae's ephemera, and I just put some lace on it, and they go in here. So it's a cute little folio, if I get it to close right. No, that way. Yes, that way. And that way. So this is one item that I just listed. Then the second one is just a little different for me. A little darker. No pink. I don't think, nah, maybe a little pink. It's just a decorated bag. And, oh, this just goes in the bag. And there's some little extras in there. And this is just a time card file folder. And these were from a Tattered Dream. So it's like 7 3/4 and 3 1/4. I punched holes. This was very tricky because I'm holding this paper. I punched holes on both sides. So both sides has the same holes for paper. So that wasn't really a big deal, but for me it was because I had to line them up. So that is the front, and then it opens this way, and this is again Dreams Etc. with Electric Christmas, and this is on a Rolodex card, but I left this for writing. And then here is more trim from Esme's shop because it reminds me of snowflakes, and then that can just lift up. And then there's just some tags there, little decoupage or little collaging down there, and then I used some pretty lace. Again, remind me of snowflakes from Crafty Me shop, and I just made another little notebook that sticks in here. And you have your paper here that you could replace, and then this lifts over this way, and this is a library card that lifts up. And then this is just a little scrappy card, and that goes down. That's a little Tim Holtz card with some more of Dreams Etc. paper. Over here is a bag that I'll put something in. And then here, this opens up, and this is a envelope. Paper clip that holds the envelope. That's collage, and I even found my Distress glitter. I knew I had it. $1.99 from probably a year ago from Tuesday morning. And then this lifts over, and there's just a little postcard in there. Coin envelope, and that closes, and then there's a little envelope in there. I'll put something in. So this just, don't get that too far down. So this just kind of keeps this from, well, actually probably both. Keeps them staying. And then the back I just left plain for writing. Oh man. I need to take folding paper 101. Okay, and there I just listed. And I tried to get away from the pink because not everybody, believe it or not, likes pink. And I accept that. So that's more vintagey. And then this is my other kit that I finished, and this is sold to Miss Wendy. I will get this out to you tomorrow. I was trying to get it out today, but that wasn't happening. So this was the envelope I finished, and this came with, this was the faux front envelope, and that goes that way, and that goes that way, and then a little tuck in there. These are very, very fun to make. And I can't show you all your surprises. Oop. That was that. I can't remember what I showed when I was working on it. That's this book, or that envelope. And this came, let's see. This is a trifold bag from Dreams, etc. Or, I'm sorry, Tatter Dream. Too many dreams. And this just has pockets with things that you could put in your journal. And that, and then there's a pocket there. And this was the little book. I did think I showed this. This was the homemade paper. And then this was the envelope. And then in here was another little book. And the paper with the Taylor Dream book. So that was that, and this journal I finished, I hope. Yep, this goes over here. This is a the matchbook, and just some, I did collaging, this came out really pretty. Some little booklets and all these, but you could, well, it still lays semi-flat. And then I just tried to keep it on the side. Actually, we're rocking here a little. And just a little gold. And then I'll put something, oh, there is little, this pocket goes here, and then here. Paper, and then this is a little glassine book or envelope. Another little card in there. Oh, I love this paper. Little booklet. Little booklet, flip up. And then a little music booklet, scrappy paper booklet, and a Rolodex card. So that will be shipped out tomorrow morning. And then what I finished today, and this is sold, was, oh boy, did I go just lace crazy. This is just lots and lots of lace with Jennifer's, again, the same Electric Christmas, and some nostalgic graphic, and just some of my own stuff, vintage buttons. This lace is just gorgeous. A lot of vintage lace on this one. And then in the back, I put some, the material underneath this was an old quilt, and it was quite bright, so I just softened it up by putting this beautiful lace over it. And then I just sewed, this is actually one of the coffee sleeves that I wrapped around it, because it was like I made it into a snippet. And this is just a cover, and then it has a bag in there, and then a pocket in there. And then I made an envelope that kind of goes with it, with the same kind of material, all kinds of that beautiful lace, and you can see it over there. And I'll put something in this for you. And that is it. It's enough. I am tired now. And I know tonight I'll be taking NyQuil, so I wouldn't be filming early in the morning. So that is what I have done. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to make some more. So you guys have a, oh, look at this book I got. I found this at on our trip, actually. Isn't that adorable? And the pictures are so adorable. And it was in really bad shape. Oops, that picture don't belong in it. So I'll probably use the pictures for a cover or something. They're just so adorable. I'm going to have to scan them, though. Look at that. Okay, that's it. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.